través del audio de la sección 2. So, let's pay attention, please.
A psychologist whose books, like Out of Character, have topped the best-selling nonfiction charts. Dr. Riley studies people's unexpected behavior.
Good evening. When we've known someone for a while, we begin to think we can predict what he or she will do, or how he or she will respond in certain situations. Sometimes it's true. It often depends on how close our relationship is with the person. But sometimes a person does something that surprises us. In those situations, we might say that what he or she did was out of character. What do we mean by that? What is our character? And why do we sometimes do things that don't match the idea someone else has of our character? To begin with, what is character? Is it the same as personality? The short answer is no, it's not. Our personality, for example, being an introvert or an extrovert, is something we are born with. Character, on the other hand, is built or created through learning and life experience. After a while, people who know us very well can predict what we will do in certain situations. It does happen, however, that people we think of as honest, loyal, fair, and reliable can do something that is the opposite of those traits. Our character isn't fixed. It can change sometimes in different situations. It's actually pretty common for people to do things that are out of character. When you have to make a quick decision, you're more likely to act in a way that's out of character. This is true especially if you are very worried, down, or angry. When you're feeling negative like this, you may make a bad choice or decision. However, if you're feeling calm, you'll probably make a decision that is in character for you. Sometimes we do something out of character because we realize we need to make a change. If the way you usually do things is no longer working for you, you can make a change for the better. For example, someone who is very reliable and very generous with their time may realize that this is not always good for them. They may not have enough time for themselves. An out-of-character decision for this person may be positive. It could be something like scheduling a yoga class or taking a last-minute vacation. So while doing something out of character may mean a person can make a bad choice, particularly when that person is worried, it can also mean they make a good choice and change bad habits because they need to make a change for themselves.
Okay, so let's go with